Time for another day in my life. Alright guys, I am on my way to Megaformer. My neck is super itchy. As you can see, it's like all red. And I don't know why it's super itchy, but it is, so that's cool. Today I'm filming another day in my life. I have school today, so technically every day I'm doing work for school. That's literally all I do every day now. It's crazy. Also, my morning voice is totally on. I can like feel myself like strained, so I apologize. I do homework every day, and a lot of my classes are asynchronous, which means the work is just like uploaded to our website and then I do it all on my own. There's no Zoom meeting or anything. But I also have some classes that are on Zoom, and both of the classes that I have on Zoom happen today. It's Tuesday, so yeah. I did get some questions about like what my school is and just like schooling in the US in general. I'm not 100% sure how to answer that, just because I feel like every institution is different and I don't know how it is like around the world or how different it is. So I'll explain what I think school is in the US if you're going to college, and then I'll also explain like my experience. I'll explain that a little later, I think, like once I'm in my class and stuff. Interesting question that someone asked me, and I just don't know 100% how to answer it, so I'm gonna do the best I can. But if you still have any questions about it, like please let me know, and I will either film another video or do something for Instagram for it. But for now, just going to go to my class and then come home, make some breakfast, probably do some work, and then I'm seeing one of my friends later, and then I'll be in class. It's like a busy day in the sense that I have like one thing that I'm doing outside of work, and then I also just have like homework the rest of the day. And then I also have a class tonight. I have one class that's at like 6:45 p.m. so that should be fun. I can't even tell you how badly I wanted that class to end, guys. Like, that was so hard. My whole body hurts. Like my stomach is so sore. My abs right now, my hair is like sweaty. I'm like so sweaty right now. My back is gross, but I loved it. Like I freaking love that class so much. I showered, did my hair so that when I would go out later, I'm like ready. Just gonna get dressed later and put on some pajamas right now because I'm just hanging at home, gonna eat and do work. So first I'm gonna take my vitamins. I am going to quickly talk about my daily symbiotic. This is Seed. It is a prebiotic and a probiotic, which means it basically helps with gut health and like reaches your colon, which a lot of supplements don't, just because this is distracting me. Just because it is a prebiotic and a probiotic, it covers all of that and actually reaches your colon, which is something that so many supplements don't do. This is scientifically and clinically researched and has so much science behind it that is actually backed up. You can learn so much about it on their website. They have all these articles and like this thing called Seed University. So if you go on Instagram, you can actually watch like the whole process of them developing this and understanding so much behind it. And they also care so much about the environment and working just to heal like the world as a whole. They also came out with one for kids, which is amazing. This one is like an adult one technically, so they do have ones for younger people, which is amazing. But this is the capsule, and then the prebiotic is inside if you open it. So yeah, you eat the whole thing, or like swallow the whole thing. It's amazing. And it also, like, people give me so many compliments about my skin all the time, and I feel like that didn't start until I started taking Seed. But your gut is related to so many things in your body, and your skin is one of them. And so it's technically not like a thing that they advertised it being a side effect, but it is just something that because of your good gut health and like you're regulating your bacteria, like good bacteria and bad bacteria, you're getting in those like really good things that I guess go through your entire body, which is amazing. And so I will leave a code for you guys down below. It is Jack S. You can get 15% off your first order, which is so good because that's like a month of good supplements. So I'm gonna take all my other ones. I have like a lot that I take now, it's crazy. I don't like the taste of things, and I just feel like when you tip your head back, it almost like meets the taste a little bit. I also love having a poppy open in the fridge, and I finished a poppy last night, so I'm just gonna literally just for a sip, and then I keep it open. I'm going to cut up an apple right now, also make a smoothie. I have a bunch of berries in the fridge that I'm scared are gonna go bad. Instead of using frozen fruit today, we're gonna use some fresh fruit, which is cool. Some strawberries, just because my dad, normally I get like berries that come pre-cut and like washed, I guess, and my dad uses like normal berries as like a normal person does. He is not here right now, so I don't want it to go bad. I like to cut the apple sort of while I'm making the smoothie so that I have something else to snack on, because I literally just don't like not eating. While I'm in the kitchen, I swear I have to be eating constantly because I just get too like peckish. Welcome to my life, guys. It's just always snacking or like, yeah, like I graze food basically. Like I literally love just like having like things that I can just like reach for. So last night I had a really emotional night. I feel like I'm like super off today, and so if it's reflecting in my tone or anything, like that is why. I posted something on Instagram today just basically saying that I had like an emotional night and that I'm trying to snap out of it a little bit, because I just hate when my emotions are like so low and like low, not even low energy, but yeah, I just feel like drained and like that there's like a little cloud over me, which is so sad. And I like really hate being like negative. And the response, like so many people have swiped up and reached out to me. It's just like so sweet, like overwhelmingly grateful. If you end up watching this video and you're one of those people, seriously, thank you. It seriously means so much. Like I really was not posting it to get any sort of reaction. It's really amazing. I like pre-squeezed bananas, which is actually like one of the smartest tips I could give you, because it's perfect like for things like this. Totally thought I was filming just now and realized I wasn't, but I just added some spinach, chia seeds, flax seeds, and 2 scoops of chocolate protein powder. It's such a perfect thickness, actually. This is a very good smoothie. It's so thick and like perfect. Actually, I'm gonna stick this in the freezer for a little bit while I chat, and then I'll come grab it. So I've gotten some questions about school and like what I'm doing, whatever, to try and answer it, and like what the school system is in America, which I don't know if I'll be the best person to answer this. So I'm 20. I am on my junior year of college, which is 3rd year. So in America, you have like freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. Most people who go to a 4-year college will do it in 4 years, but like for me, I'm trying to expedite the process. So I want to graduate in 3, which I don't think is possible, just because every school has like a certain amount of credits you have to fulfill, and I have more than enough credits, but it's more so like credits in the right places, which I don't have. A lot of people will graduate with a bachelor's, which is like your degree. I am a theater major, so I'm getting a bachelor of the arts, I think is how you say it, in theater. So that just means that in addition to taking like general courses that are like math, science, English, history, humanities, electives, you also take classes that are specific towards your major. So for me, I take classes that are related to theater. So history of theater, how to develop characters, lighting, costumes, staging, like scenery, acting, voice, acting, like improv, stuff like that, just to basically you take courses that fulfill understanding the whole field, and that's how you get your degree. So then there's like different levels of the courses. So right now I'm finishing my generals, which is like the math, science, and whatever. That isn't specific to my major. That's like something that everyone takes. Depending on your major, you might not have to take it, but most people have to take general courses. So that is all of your basic classes. For example, right now I'm taking a bio class, a bio lab class, a history class, poli-sci, Asian American literature. Then I'm taking a theater class and another theater class. I'm taking a lot because I'm taking classes from Cal State Northridge, which is a 4-year college, and also Santa Monica College, which is a community college. So it's typically 2 years and you can get an associate's degree if you go there. But I'm taking classes there because they transfer into Cal State Northridge, and then I can just get more credits in one semester than what's possible if you just took classes all at one school. I took my freshman year at University of Wisconsin-Madison. I posted about me not going back and explaining my whole decision about not going back, like in a video previously, so you can find that on my page. But long story short was my dream school was exactly what I wanted when I got there and exactly what I was looking for in a school. But I think over COVID, my priorities shifted with what I wanted in a school. And so what was there wasn't what I wanted anymore, but it did fit exactly what I wanted when I started. In the summer going into sophomore year, I basically decided not to go back. It was kind of chaotic and like not the best time in my life because I had no plan, and I was kind of choosing between like making other people happy versus making myself happy and not going back. By the time I decided not to, it was like July, so it was like way too late to apply anywhere else, obviously starting for like August or September. And so I just did Santa Monica College all of last year for my sophomore year, which was just fulfilling like more general courses, math, science, English. I will be going in person probably starting next semester, but this semester was able to get all my classes online. Personally, I'm a fan of online learning. I think that because I have such a busy schedule in life outside of school, I like being able to kind of control the pace of my classes and do them from anywhere. And the idea of driving to campus and sitting in class for a certain period of time is just like kind of stressful to me. And like the idea of doing it next semester is just gonna like obviously change my routine. School already has changed my routine so much because my day is literally fulfilled with school. Like that is all I do every day now, besides like work later. Like the idea of driving and going in person is annoying because I don't want to give up like the things that I do in my life right now, but I probably will have to make some adjustments when that time comes. So for now, I'm taking 7 classes in total. 5 of them are asynchronous, which means they are fully online, no class meetings and no like guided instruction. You're not taking the class with a Zoom call, or like you don't interact really with your teacher unless you have questions and like want to go to office hours. Otherwise, like all the work is posted online by week and you just turn in your work by the end of the week and that's it, and you don't interact with anyone. It's like fully on your own. That's my favorite style because I can really control the pace. And then I'm in 2 classes that are on Zoom. So one is on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's from 2 to 3:15. That's my Asian American literature class. So we meet on Zoom and basically have classes if you're in person, but just like virtually. And then I also have one on Tuesday nights from 6:45 to 9. Same thing where you're like technically in a classroom because you're on Zoom, but you obviously are from home. So I like to eat dinner during the class. That is like my school life. I'm trying to graduate early, like I said. So that's why I'm taking extra classes this semester. I'm considering taking classes in the winter and then also doubling up kind of next semester and then seeing where I'm at, potentially even taking summer courses. And then my goal is to be graduated in like a year and a half, which would just be like a semester early, but still like that's huge for me. We'll see what's possible. I don't know. I feel like that kind of covers it. I don't know. Someone did ask me like specifically to explain like the American college system, and I don't know that I can. Like I just don't know 100% what it is other than what I just said. Like most people I would say who go to college do like a 4-year program, where you have like your major in generals. But if anyone else has any questions, or anyone has questions about what I explained or any further questions, I'm happy to touch them in future videos or on Instagram or anything. I just want to show you the consistency of this. Like, what is this? It's literally so perfect. Like, are you kidding? Look at how it like, I don't know why I'm like so intrigued by how like it's like tastes like, or like feels like I'm eating like pudding. which is like the best thing ever. So I'm super excited about that. But I'm going to eat this and actually do some homework now. So I will see you guys. Currently taking a quiz in my theater class. My neck is like so itchy. I think I'm gonna ice roll a little after I finish this. I'm just like trying to find the answer to one more question. Guys, I literally am not a school person, okay? Not a school person. I'm on the phone with my dad, but I literally just finished like 5 tangerines. I don't know if you can see in there. You know, like I said, I just like to snack on things, and I was just peeling quickly. This is just like so good for like decompressing stress, and I feel like when my skin is irritated, it honestly like helps so much. I love it. This feels so good. I'm wearing this set that I think is really cute that I've never worn. I got it on Amazon actually. I'm really excited about it. So I figured I would try wearing it because I feel like it's hot, but not like, I mean, it's pretty hot today. And this is like a perfect like lightweight little set. That's kind of cute. I'm not wearing a bra, which I never do, but I think it's fine just because of how big the shirt is. And I didn't really know what like bra things to wear under. My neck is still gross and red. I'm just like super excited to be with my friend. I literally love her so much, and we always do like little coffee walks and like workouts, and I feel like we rarely do sit down meals. Like we've only done a couple and we like see each other all the time, but I'm really excited just to have time to sit down and talk with her. Okay, this sounds so bad because I'm driving, but Erewhon came out with a new clothing collection, and I got an email that it's like out now for members, and you can like pre-order essentially before it, like it's open to the public. And they came out with a t-shirt that I really wanted, and so I had to get it like ASAP because already 2 of the sizes are sold out. I was thinking about getting a medium just because I like when things are a little looser, but they were already sold out of medium and large. So I texted one of my friends and I was like, do I get a small or an extra large? And she was like, get a small. So yeah, but they also have extra small. It's really cute. It's like a little t-shirt that says Erewhon, and the back is like a picture of Erewhon in Beverly Hills because that's the one they just opened, and they made it in like a pink color and a green, and I asked her what color and she said, yeah, green. So stay tuned for that coming. Look how cute it is here.
If you're thinking about something like that, you're like, you know what, like
just I kind of want to go to Erewhon just to get some coffee right now. Like I don't have any of my work, so I wouldn't be sitting to do work, but I also need to drop off my package. That was so nice. I literally love her. I needed something to sort of push me to be more awake, like alive, and not just like alone. Being with her was just like perfect. So to be completely honest, I just sat in the car for maybe like 15 minutes taking a photo shoot. So yeah, but I'm about to be at Erewhon, and then I will get some coffee and go drop off my package and then go home for school, which is super exciting. All right, coffee time. Okay, guys, coffee is secured, thank God. Like I got a latte, so obviously it's majority milk, but I always ask them for more milk. They probably think I'm psychotic. That made me so happy. I feel like today I've tried to focus on doing things that put me in good spirits, and even putting on this outfit, like it's something that I've never worn before, but it just makes me feel more put together because it's like actual clothes, even though it's like really not. It looks like I'm wearing pajamas. It just feels different than wearing like leggings and biker shorts. And I love the people at Erewhon. They're all so sweet, and obviously seeing my best friend today was like amazing. Talking to people I care about on text, just continuing to show up for myself today and like understand that I'm in a place right now where I feel a little more like vulnerable and like somewhat emotional and just like a little off, and so it's okay to do things slowly and do things that I love. And I'm just trying to embrace all the feels today, which is amazing, and I'm having a really good day. And I think like waking up in a weirder mood just made the day even better because it made everything so much more, made me so much more grateful for everything and just like really focus on what's bringing me joy in life, which is so awesome. So yeah, I really love this building. It's been under construction for maybe 10 years. I'm not kidding. Like it's been so long, and I just like always feel like I'm walking through a construction site because I literally am, just to go to FedEx. Love that. Here's my packet. I did it. Okay, that was actually so easy. I've never used this thing called Happy Returns, but I know Princess Polly does it and a lot of brands do it, and you basically just go to any drop-off you can get to. Like, they have locations, and it's just called Happy Return, and they give you like a little QR code to scan. Currently in my Zoom class for Asian American literature, so I will see you guys after it's done because there's not much to film here. My class is about to be over, but I also just cut myself another apple because I'm a little peckish and I love fruit. I just finished talking to one of my friends. We've been talking for like 2 hours maybe. And yeah, I'm making some edamame just because I'm a little like peckish and I don't want to have more fruit. So I'm gonna have some edamame and then probably go in like an hour or so to go pick up sweet green. I'm gonna get that for dinner tonight. I've been obsessed with the salad that I make there. It's literally so good. And so I figured I would get that for dinner today. I don't know, I'm really eating out today, but just in the mood. I'm doing what's best for my health, and honestly, like, it's good because I feel like today I am in like a weird place where doing things that are like that I enjoy is probably better, even though I don't feel as off anymore. I'm just gonna do some homework right now. I have 2 hours until my other class starts. One of the girls I work with just came over because she's actually getting dinner at the restaurant, and so she was in the area. And I don't know, that was so sweet. Like, I seriously love her, and like we talk at work and like we talk a lot, we've been texting a lot, but we've never like hung out, let's say. And it was just so nice. Like, I really do love her. I'm gonna run to pick up my sweet green. Thank you so much. Salad secured. Very excited, but I have class in 5 minutes, so I'm probably gonna have to join from my phone and then figure out like how to get onto my computer also. Guys, I just had whitening strips on. I literally just took them off because it's my hour mark. I have to go brush my teeth and take this mask off. But I was just in my poli-sci class, and I literally just found out that I thought it was 6:45 to 9. It's actually 6:45 to 9:50, which is like crazy. I'm not very happy about that. It's honestly harder than math, but we'll make it work. Owie. Oh my god. Oh, shit. This is a good one. Owie. Ow. Awesome, guys. That was great. I feel amazing. Literally obsessed with this thing, like, so much. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of seeing what it's like for me to be in school. Let me know if you guys have any more questions about anything, but specifically like school, or what you want to know about my classes and stuff like that. Please make sure you give this video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, please. It means so much to me, always. My face is like so red and shiny right now because of like the mask and the oil. So that's fun. I am gonna go to bed. It's about 10 p.m. I like could do more work right now if I wanted to, but I also don't feel like I have to just because I have time this week to do more. Try and get more sleep tonight if possible, and maybe even wake up earlier tomorrow. I apologize for my face looking like this. It's crazy and red right now, but that's cool. So I love you so much and have an amazing rest of your day.